Ooh. Oh, it's got tiny little, can you see that? Tiny little reindeer and that on it. They're totty. Tired. Why'd you rip the doors off?
I don't know. They just come off from this one.
Oh, did they?
That's what I think.
Ooh. What's it say?
There's been a delivery for you.
There's no been a delivery for you. Hopefully. Right, so this year, I was super, like, after the last 2 years, I thought, I'll be smart, I'll get the deliveries the day before. And guess what's happened? They still no came. It's so flipping annoying, but there is something, it should come today. It says it's expected today, so hopefully I didn't miss it. Hopefully it comes before get home from school. Let me see your finger. Jesus, Ali. Look, I'm going to phone the doctor. Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. I have just had the notification to say that Ali's package is going to be here between 2 and 3 today, so it'll be here in time for him getting home from school. I also have to phone and see somebody about the radiator in my room. The radiator in my room just doesn't seem to be working at all. We've tried bleeding it and everything. My room's freezing. You can be in the rest of the house and it'll be all warm and toasty, but as soon as you come into my bedroom, bloody Antarctic. Oh my god, look, I'm wearing this super fleecy. This is an old one. I think I got this like 2019, but it's too big for me, but I'm wearing it because it's so fleecy and cozy. My onesie's in the wash and my other cozy jammies are in the wash. My other Christmas jammies are quite thin, so I wanted the warm and cozy one, so I dug this out. Nice and fleecy, really cozy, and watch this. How flipping cute are my gingerbread socks. They're actually more slipper socks. They've got bits on the bottom, and look how thick and fleecy they are inside. Oh my god, I kept them on all night. All flipping night. I got these from ASOS. I got them from ASOS earlier on in the year in the sale. Flipping love them. They're so cozy. I literally want to wear them for the rest of the winter now. And I am just sitting here thinking what I've got to do today. I've got to go to the shops, but you would have already seen that haul yesterday. I'll put that up. Just to break up all the vlogs, there's been so many vlogs, I thought I'll put up the shopping haul. I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and Tesco later. I'm just currently waiting because I've ordered myself a cheeky little gingerbread latte. Recently, Just Eat has added McDonald's, Starbucks, Greggs, local pubs and restaurants. Pubs with restaurants, I mean, you can't just order a beer. Loads of different places have just added in my area because we're quite a rural area. Well, I wouldn't class it as rural, but we're on the outskirts of everything and we don't get a lot on Just Eat until recently. And oh my god, have I been dying to order myself a Starbucks. So I ordered one this morning because I'm craving a gingerbread latte. I've not had one in a couple of weeks. I think I had one on the way to Mum's. I'd rather have a Costa, but they don't do delivery. And there's not really a Costa that's in a walkable distance from my house anyway. There's a Costa machine, but that's just not the same. So that's what I'm doing, just sitting waiting for a gingerbread latte, trying to catch up on some Vlogmas videos, and then I'm going to go and do something. I need to do something. Oh, and if you remember me talking about the Cards for Good Causes cards, and I couldn't show you the one pack of cards that I got, and it's these ones. How cute are they? Emma, I know your mum would love this card. But this is the card that I've used to write all the notes and everything in the advent boxes. Well, mostly Ali's advent box. And some of the cards are specific to charities. Like this one says it's specific to the Macular Society. Like the proceeds of the calendars gets dispersed between all the charities. But I think a lot of the cards, I'll need to check my other ones. All the cards are like maybe specific to sorry, I'm just reading this card. I'm trying to read this card. But how cute is that? It's a Healing Coo. And I've got my Starbucks now. It's a big one. Took 45 minutes to come, which is not really great, but it is still hot. Like, it's still hot. I think it's just because they have to assign drivers, and by the time the driver gets there, etc, etc. Anyway, I'm going to watch The Muppet Christmas Carol because I flipping love it. It was actually on. They had a viewing of it at the, I think it was at Usher Hall in Edinburgh, and they had the live orchestra with it, which I would love because I love the music, the songs in Muppet Christmas Carol. They make me feel so flipping festive. I couldn't get tickets for it though, but, well, I could get the nosebleed seats. I'm not very keen on the nosebleed seats, so I just didn't bother with it. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this, watch the Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm just waiting about to go to the shops because I need Mark to take me, and he doesn't get up till like, you know, tea time. I hope it's not tea time. I hope it's sometime about lunchtime and that he gets up today. Sorry, it's just because I'm right beside the window. My face is like so red or something. Look at. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just waiting on him waking up and coming to take me to the shops because I'm going to get quite a big shop today. So, oh, and I never said, but Ali got bit by a dog last night. It wasn't a bad bite, it was just more like a little nip, and it got his finger, but most of it caught his nail. I don't know if you saw his finger this morning. I think I recorded it this morning. His finger's pretty bruised and looks a bit yucky and that. He did get it cleaned. He actually went to his friend's house after, and his friend's dad cleaned it all up and everything for him. And then last night, Mark had some alcohol stuff or whatever it is, and he rubbed it all over it and that. It's not a bad bite or anything like that, but I'm like, don't you need a tetanus if you got bit by a dog? Like, am I living in the 80s or something still? So I called the doctors anyway just to ask, and they said to call 111. So I'll do that when Ali gets home from school today because I'd rather he was just there with me, because I know they ask a lot of questions on that 111 if you call. I tried to read up online, they said you might just need a little course of antibiotics or something to prevent infection. Like, he didn't tell me till well after it had happened, because if he'd told me at the time I'd have been like, well, get that guy's details and everything. My problem is, it wasn't a bad bite to Ali, but I was at my brother's when this happened, and his thing was, well, what if the next person that this dog bites is like Chloe or one of the other little kids or that? What if it's a little kid and it's a much worse bite? Like, fine, it's not a bad bite for Ali, that's alright, but are you supposed to report this? I don't know. I feel like I would not want to report a dog for the bite that Ali got, but also I would also want to report how many times can I say also? But I would want to prevent it from happening to another kid, especially a little kid, and it could be much worse. Could be much, much worse. That's where my brain is today, on dog bites and Muppet Christmas Carol. Right, you close your eyes. Close your eyes and hold out your hands.
Oh, I forgot about it.
You forgot about it.
I actually completely forgot.
Are you closing your eyes and tight, tight? There's your advent present for the day. No, you're not for you, Holly. They're not for you. Oh, look at her, look at her. Let's see. They look lushy.
Is that a donut?
It's a donut, aye. It's a Yule-log. It tells you what they're called, doesn't it? Samuel L. Jackson. Wait, I can't see it. Chocolate log donut filled with chocolate ganache dipped in chocolate glaze, piped with more chocolate ganache, topped with a chocolate Swiss roll and fondant holly. And then it's Christmas dime. It's Christmas dime. A ball donut filled with chunky dime bar caramel dipped in caramel glaze, drizzled with red glaze, piped with caramel buttered cream and topped with a slab of dime bar. Yum.
Was that the place in London?
No. What was that called?
I thought it called donut time.
Was it donut time? Oh, it might have been, Ali. Aye, it might have been that one. I'll have to double check. I think it is right. I think you're right there. They look lushy. I didn't get a 6-pack this time because that was too much.
I can't mind you getting a 6-pack last time. I just mind you getting, like,
Well, last year you
donuts.
got Krispy Kreme, and the year before you got the 6-pack with the gingerbread lotus
Oh, aye.
cream-filled donuts. You got to tuck in?
Already.
You do have to if you do what one you got? The chocolate, the Samuel L. What's it? Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, look at it. You could fit that in. Why am I so small compared to you? That's like a mini chocolate log thing, isn't it? Like, aye. Cute. Happy? Sorry, it was late again. It still arrived on the day this time. Remember your, what was it? What was it last year that never arrived till like 2 days later? Oh, the afternoon tea thing. Guys, it's 9:30 at night. Today has totally run away with me. My brother came round, I think just after I finished watching the Muppets, and I had to do stuff with him that's not vloggable because it's secret stuff. He was round for a good 3 or 4 hours, and then Mark came. I had to go to Sainsbury's and get her shopping and the Tesco stuff and that. Actually, I had to wait until after Ali's donuts had been delivered because I got the notification to say they'd be delivered between 2 and 3. And then I was having hassle, actually before I left, I was having hassle with my gas. It wasn't taking my top up because I've got a smart meter, a smart prepayment meter. It wasn't taking my top up or anything earlier. So I was wondering what the hell was going on, and I was trying to key it in the meter. It wasn't working either, so I was trying to phone them. It was like an hour on the phone waiting, but eventually went on. But I thought, you know what, F this, I'm going to go to Sainsbury's, and if it's not on by the time I come back, I will phone them again. We were in Sainsbury's for like 3 hours. I don't know how. I don't even feel like I got that much for how long, but it was the big massive one. I went to that Sainsbury's because they were next to a Poundland, and I wanted to go into Poundland and have a wee nib because I've not had a nosy in Poundland for a while. But by the time we were coming out, Poundland was shutting. Like, it literally had 5 minutes to go. So I just dashed in. I picked up batteries, the AA batteries, because I really needed them. And I also got literally another couple of bits, like literally 2 or 3 things more, nothing exciting. When I was in Sainsbury's, I was looking for these festive marshmallows that they had, and that was the only thing that I couldn't get that I wanted to from Sainsbury's. But when I was in Poundland, I saw them, I was like, oh, I'm getting them for the kids' North Pole breakfast to put in with their cereal. I think you would have heard me talking about that in the hall yesterday. So it's the little elf on the shelf mallows, so they can put them in. I wanted to get smaller ones, but I couldn't, so this is what they've got. If they want to put them in their cereal, they can do it. They can have them. I think these were actually 2 for £2 or £1.25 each. So I've got 2 bags. And then I also got some mini candy canes because I need mini candy canes for stuff. And oh, I forgot I'd got that. I got myself a canny sugar-free Red Bull. I forgot I'd bought that. I meant to have that in the car because I was so dry-mouthed and thirsty by the time I came out of Sainsbury's. And then Mark and I went to Starbucks and I had my second Starbucks of the day, my second gingerbread latte of the day. And then I did also get the AA batteries. It's a 22 pack, it was £2. I think it was £2 anyway. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yep, because it was £8 odd I spent. I got 2 packs, so I've got 44 batteries now. Didn't get much, didn't have time to get much, but I was like, oh, I can't believe we spent so long in Sainsbury's that everywhere was shutting. Like, actually, we wanted to go to Costa. There's a Costa right opposite Sainsbury's in Cameron Toll. Holly, get away from the sink. Get down. Get down. Yeah, we wanted to go to Costa. But by the time we came out of Sainsbury's, it was shut. I can't believe when I saw the time and it was like almost 7 o'clock, I was like, we've been in there for 3 hours. Mark was like, I know. He was lovely. He pushed my trolley around for me and all that, and he didn't moan or complain or anything. I was like, I'm sorry, I have to go back for this. You just wait there. He's like, it's alright, it's alright. He was so calm. What else was I going to say? I did phone the doctors about Ali's thing. I think I said this already, I had to phone 111, but by the time I've got back from Sainsbury's and everything, he actually had a nap when he came home from school. He woke up as we came back from Sainsbury's. We're going to do it tomorrow because he's actually off school tomorrow. I am working tomorrow, but I'm going to do it before I go to work. I'm going to phone 111 and see what's... His finger's okay. It's sore, but it's okay. So let's hope it's nothing too serious. And let's hope he doesn't get any infection or anything. Just keep your fingers crossed. We'll do that in the morning before I go to work. I've been a really bad vlogger today because I wanted to put the shopping haul up separate. It's probably a bad idea, but I wanted to have 2 videos done from today so you guys wouldn't be missing any days. I wouldn't have to not upload on Saturday, it'll be, I think it is. Because I'm working on Thursday and Friday, like 10-hour shifts. But I think I'm going to try and vlog in the mornings the next couple of days. I'm working till 8 tomorrow, so it's not a midnight shift. Actually, it's a really horrible mid-shift, like mid-morning till mid-evening. 10 hours, so I think maybe a little bit in the morning and maybe a bit in the evening. I'll try and vlog something if I'm not too tired, and then the same on Friday. I'll try and vlog at some point as well, and then just add this all together and make it one vlog, because otherwise you guys won't have a video, and I don't like missing videos. The only time I've missed a video during Vlogmas was last year on the day of Grandad Tam's funeral, and that just didn't feel right. I didn't feel bad about missing a video because it just did not feel right to upload a video on a day where we were thinking about him a lot and saying goodbye to him. Anyway, going to stop blethering. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, campers, and welcome to a very, very chilly Thursday morning. It did actually snow last night when I woke up first thing. Everything was lightly dusted in snow. It's all gone now though because it's raining as well. So we've officially had our first snowfall of 2022 winter season. It's bloody freezing. I can feel it's been snowing because it's absolutely Baltic. My heating's been on like for an hour and I can still feel the chill in the air. So as you know, I am working later on today. Well, in 3 or 4 hours I start work, 3 hours. And before I go to work, I need to phone the doctors for Ali. I need to do that. I can't do that till 8:30 though. And I'm also going to get a minestrone soup on the go in the slow cooker. It's not for today's dinner, it'll be for tomorrow's dinner, but I'm not going to have time tomorrow to do it because my shift's changed. I was meant to start at 2 o'clock, but now I start at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm not going to have time in the morning to do it. So I'll get it on today and we can just reheat it tomorrow. So I think I've done this minestrone soup before on the channel. I'll try and find the video and link it down below or up above, but it is sin free and it's Slim and World friendly. It'll be very low calorie because it's a vegetarian soup. There is pasta in it though, so you would need to measure that for calories and all that. Yeah, so I'm going to get on with that just now. I'm just going to bung everything in the slow cooker and then switch it on just before I have to go to work. Then it's going to be a joint effort because Ali's going to add the pasta and the kale, because you'd have to do that towards the end of cooking. He's going to do that for me. I'm getting him to set reminders in his phone to do it, and then I'm getting him to set another one for when he has to switch it off. So it's a joint effort today. And it is Thursday, but I think I already said that Ali's off school today because of the strikes. I don't know if the strikes are all over the UK or just in Scotland, but he had one in November. So he got a day off in November and now he's off again today because of them. But he's going to be studying because he's got an English prelim next week. Or he better definitely be studying. He's also got another music test next week, so he needs to study for that as well. So that's that all ready to go. I just need to switch it on before I go to work. And then Ali will add the pasta and kale like I said. Yummy, I love this minestrone soup, it's so delicious. It's proper snowing now. Look at it. It's lying as well. I may get stranded at work. Ding dong. So I am just getting ready for work. I've got about an hour, 45 minutes before I need to leave. I did call 111 and answered a million questions, and then she said somebody's going to either call me back to ask more questions or send me a text message with an appointment time somewhere. I don't know where, but obviously I'm working, so I'll have my phone on me at work anyway. I need my phone at work, but Mark would have to take him to the appointment, so that's fine. That's Holly. She's got an arse in my face. Holly. It's just so flipping annoying. It's like bad timing for today. I thought it would have been easier to get a doctor's appointment, but the doctors won't see it. The doctors won't see you about a dog bite unless you phone 111 first. Maybe I will get a doctor's appointment down at our local GP, I don't know. I don't think I've had to phone 111 before. I can't remember. Anyway, if Ali gets up before I leave for work, I will show you him opening his advent box. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 11, where I'm actually going to go out and do something tomorrow. Eh?
Oh no, wait. I'm done.
You do have to do it in that order, babe. You can do it any way you want. Oh, I just remembered what's in your advent present today.
I've just opened.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've just opened mine. Like, I've not opened it, but I've pushed it in.
It's alright.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's a fucking...
Oi! Do you like grey ones?
They're alright.
They're no disgusting.
Hmm?
They're no disgusting, but they're no your favourite.
I'm going to guess what this is.
What?
Some sort of hot chocolate. I actually can't see it.
Nah, it's no. But I think you'll like this one.
Oh. I do.
I know you do. It's one of your favourites. They're filled with the milk stuff, the Kinder stuff. Let's see. Kinder Snowmen. Right, I'm going to have a coffee and then get to work. Maybe I'll get stranded today, Ali.
Oh, look, you paper off. Oh. Aha! Oh.
There's bugs.
Yeah.
Oh. Wee gunky mugs.
Skunk mugs.
It's lovely.
Too long. Lovely.
Lovely.